Mr. Speaker, I have to say I'm always amazed, disturbed, sometimes can't believe what I hear on this floor. We're sitting here today as a government shutdown is looming. Survivors of the crimes committed by Jeffrey Epstein and his associates are here on this campus sharing their harrowing and heartbreaking stories. The court has just ordered that Trump's illegal tariffs have been put in place and are harming Americans and violating the law. And the president is deploying our brave men and women who serve in the National Guard to occupy American cities. And what is the GOP's agenda for this week crammed into this one bill that we're here to debate? One fake appropriations bill that they know will never pass. 3 resolutions to undermine protections for the environment. 1 resolution snuck in the dark of night to reconvene the January 6th Commission to try to rewrite history. And 1 resolution designed to provide Donald Trump and the White House cover in one of the largest Epstein cover-ups we've seen. This isn't about protecting people. We have a bipartisan discharge petition right there at the clerk's desk. If my colleagues would like to see the files released, the 2 of you who are in this chamber right now could literally walk down there and sign that petition right now. But you don't want the files released. You want it controlled by the Oversight Committee. Because if you did, you could sign that petition right there that would release those unredacted files. Now let's also be clear. Donald Trump issued a statement today that said to all of you, you Republicans here in this chamber, that if you sign that discharge petition, he will count it as a hostile act. That's right, the United States president is threatening members of his own party in this chamber from signing a petition that would release the full unredacted Epstein files. So my question is, what are they hiding? Who are they protecting? And why are our colleagues failing to have a backbone not only to stand up for the survivors, but to stand up for the American people?
Wow. Okay, we need to talk about this. Representative Melanie Stansbury just went off on the GOP for refusing to sign the discharge petition that would release the Epstein files. And honestly, I think she has a point that deserves real attention. Let's break this down. The Epstein case is not just another headline. It's about one of the biggest scandals in modern history, involving trafficking, abuse, and powerful people who still haven't faced accountability. The victims deserve justice, and the public deserves transparency. So why, in 2025, are lawmakers still dragging their feet? Why are so many Republicans, and let's be fair, even some Democrats, reluctant to actually push for full disclosure? Stansbury didn't hold back. She basically said, if you're not signing this petition, maybe it's because you don't want the truth out. That's a heavy accusation. And it makes me wonder, is this about protecting certain names, certain connections, or is it just another example of politics over people? Here's where I get fired up. Both parties love to talk about justice and accountability when it's convenient for them. But when the Epstein files come up, suddenly it's silence, distractions, or in this case, refusal to take the necessary steps to make them public. To me, that screams hypocrisy. And let's be real, if the roles were reversed, if Democrats were blocking this, Republicans would be shouting nonstop about cover-ups. Instead, what we're seeing now is exactly what Stansbury called out, stonewalling. But here's the bigger question I want to throw to you all. Why do you think the Epstein files are still under wraps? Is it truly about protecting ongoing investigations, or is it because too many powerful people across the aisle are implicated? For me, this is bigger than partisanship. If we can't hold the rich and powerful accountable for something as serious as this, then what does that say about justice in America? So yeah, I'm with Stansbury on this one. Transparency is non-negotiable. Justice doesn't get to take a back seat because it makes politicians uncomfortable. What do you think? Should these files be released immediately, no excuses? Or do you believe there's some legitimacy to holding them back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I want to know if you feel the same frustration I do. And as always, if you want more real talk and analysis like this, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, this conversation is just getting started.